I really have a huge pause between words. I think I'm a little bit stressed. So it gives me a lot of pleasure to film and edit and come up with new ideas and work on it, and it kind of given me a feeling of this flow, and if I'm not into it, I try to ask myself why, and it's kind of also a psychological work because for being in flow, like this flow of energies and getting new ideas and energy to work on it, you have to be in a moment. And when I don't have ideas, first of all, I feel sad. But before, I would be just staying with this feeling like, oh, okay, I'm in this. But now, as I have a goal of creating some videos, I try and understand myself better, and I'm really thankful for this blog for it, and to myself, of course, I'm doing this. Why be humble? So yeah, I decided to try also a YouTube video. I like to watch somebody vlogging. Sometimes I turn it on when I do something and it doesn't need a lot of my attention, but I like hearing somebody's voice or seeing somebody's face. These days I think a lot of people relationships, of mainly like of time that we choose to spend on things. Like, I don't work now, and I cannot imagine spending my life, like any second of it, on something that I don't like. And it's really difficult to find now a way to like kind of earn money, be not stressed, do something I like. But I highly believe that this goal can be achieved, and I'll try and do it. And I want to like build my new life just based on something I feel just truly from deeply inside. Because like surrounded by a lot of social media people around, you always get some ideas from within. And of course it can be a good reminder of what you want. But sometimes, me personally, I get lost in these ideas that are not mine. And I'm a very windy person, so it's really easy for me to get lost. So I'm trying to find some balance in my life between being zero responsible and letting everything happen by itself, and just pushing really hard to something I want. And in agenda for this month, there is a XX, it's X before the X, that comes to see me, and he wants to take a couple therapy together. I don't truly believe in second chances, because if somebody once made a decision, it was my decision to, just so you know, okay, to break up with somebody. Like, there is like, this door is already closed. Why would you come back? But this time never happened to me before, by the way. if I make decision, it's always like I make a decision. But this time, it's like I'm feeling with my heart that there is a lot of interest in this act of taking, first of all, couple therapy together. I'm very excited. I love therapies, and I think couple therapy is some new sort of uh, activities I want to be engaged in. My hair is not the best today. Should I? Yeah, but I want to show you some of this couple therapy. I fought with my friend last weekend, and I think this was the last time we saw each other. Like, I wouldn't want to say anything bad about a person, but genuinely, I don't want this person to be back in my life. Because since the last Vipassana, it was my second Vipassana, it's like silent retreat for 12 days. You don't speak, you don't look in anybody's person's eyes. I realized how much I love myself, and I don't want to be wasting my energy and my time on people that don't feel the same to me. Like, I don't want to be nice to people that are not nice to me. And before, probably I was finding joy in this, like, white soul action. Oh no, I'll love you all. If you don't like me, now I'll show you what is love. But now I think, like, oh, don't, fuck you, if you don't like me, go. That's it. So I'm trying to learn how to be bad. We have, like, we Slavic girls, we really have this syndrome of a good girl. Maybe all over the planet, not only Slavic girls, we have this syndrome. Like, it's just in our DNA. We're trying to be really nice, really soft, understanding to everybody, that we should not be. We should respect ourselves first. And from the time I understood it, from the time I lived this through, not just I understood it with my mind, but I lived through it, through the sensation of understanding it, it's just not, it became impossible for me to speak with people that don't speak my language. And I don't mean like Russian or English, okay? I mean just like language of my soul. I don't want to explain anybody anything. I don't want to be asking for changing. Just, I believe there are people, my sort of people, and I'll find them if I stay enough long true to myself. So this was, let's say this was an introduction video. I'm just afraid that my phone memory will go off. So pause this video, delete it, and I see you next time. If you have any question, please contact me. I don't know if should I leave my personal information here so you text me, but